That was an audience member of Jeremy Kyle, wasn't it? Alicia spotted him or her in the audience, so
I'll take the credit.
yeah, that's one of the issues. So, my name's Mark. I've known Liam pretty much all my life. We were born in the same hospital 9 days apart. We grew up in the same village. We went to the same schools. We followed the same football team around the world. So, that's 35 years of lending him money, listening to his exaggerated stories, standing in pubs watching him play fruit machines, and witnessing him take a dump with the bathroom door open. Don't worry, Nat. At least he's given up fruit machines.
I'm Ben, and I'm the second best man. I've not known Liam for quite as long as Mark, so he's not cost me quite as much. Unfortunately, I've experienced his stories, the fruit machines, and more disturbingly, I've seen him take a dump too. I got to know him along with many others in the room today for our shared love of Manchester United. We were both in our early teens. We had season tickets together at Old Trafford in similar areas of the ground. We quickly became friends, and he came up and met us in the family stand prior to the games.
When me and Ben got together to discuss this speech, we thought we'd start by covering with 3 words that describe Liam best. What did we come up with, Ben?
Full of shit.
That's right, full of shit. The only man to claim he's given up smoking is he takes a drag on a fag.
He's given up again. The only man to break his hand punching a bin in Paris in clay. I've just had it with the French.
The only man never to have lost a horse race. I mean, as a punter, not a jockey, but you probably figured that out.
The only man to have 50 West Ham lads on the run, armed only with a Lacoste cap and a pair of leather gloves.
One of my earliest memories of Liam was at Freckleton Primary School, when he used to get in trouble in assembly for changing the words of school hymns into Man United chants. I used to think he put on a croaky voice to sound like the men on the terraces, but he'd been smoking for 3 years at that point, so his croaky voice was genuine.
Going back to our time in the family stand, Liam would come up prior to most home games from his seat and get involved in the pre-match entertainment. He didn't have a season ticket in the family stand because although he was only 12, he was smoking 20 a day by then, and it was a no-smoking part of the ground. Often, one of the competitions involved the kids taking a penalty against Fred the Red, United's mascot. If they scored, they would win a Mars bar or a packet of Monster Munch. And as you can see, he was quite good at taking
Of all the parties me and my brother attended as kids, the parties at Liam's house were always our favourite. None of this past the parcel or musical chairs crap. Just the Man United season highlights and Mark Hughes' 101 best goals on VHS and we were happy. I should add that the invites weren't purely restricted to United fans. We always made sure a token Liverpool fan, called Lee Cookson, was invited so we could pin the tail on the Scouser. I'm not talking about the Velcro version either. We wouldn't let him leave until his arse resembled the head of a watering can.
Is it just Liverpool fans that Liam dislikes? He likes to let everyone know that he's had battles up and down the country with fans from all clubs. With Liam being one of the leaders of United's hooligan element, the chance for Liam to take part in a boxing match was a perfect opportunity to showcase his boxing skills, his fighting skills on a much wider scale. So when the fight night was arranged, At Blackpool's Beckham of Boxing, the Norbert Castle. Liam jumps at the opportunity. For those that weren't there that day, we've got it in glorious HD.
Go on, Liam! Go on, Liam!
He must have finished by now.
Have you got that good picture?
It's absolutely brilliant.
Off, Liam! He took his top off!
Silver. I remember it.
Can't even watch it. He never hurt me, no. The referee stopped him and said, "No,
Liam, just watch it. That's right, Liam's boxing career lasted all of 12 seconds.
at least had the balls to get in there."
Instead of floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee, he floated like a hippo and curled up like a hedgehog.
At high school, we were in different classes, so I tried to get some stories from his former classmates, but unfortunately they were all in prison. I do remember hearing about an incident in an English class where Liam, who's always struggled with authority, launched a chair at his teacher, Mr. Kennedy. Thankfully, Mr. Kennedy escaped with minor injuries, but a number of Liam's classmates were rushed to hospital because they choked on their crayons. Chris Garlick hasn't been the same since.
I'm pleased to say the skills Liam picked up at school weren't completely put to waste. Liam's accuracy at chair throwing came in useful during an unsavoury incident with some less than friendly Peterborough fans outside the Wetherspoons in the heart of Leicester Square. An audience of Chinese tourists gathered to take photos, and I'm convinced Liam was featured in numerous slideshows back in China. Here is Big Ben, here is Houses of Parliament, here is bold English hooligan throwing up.
I'm sure Natalie will agree with me that Liam can be very stubborn and argumentative, particularly with his brother Christian. I remember Christian driving us home from a United match at Chelsea one Sunday, and an argument broke out over the air conditioning. Christian refused to turn down the heating, so Liam responded by unclipping his seatbelt, taking every item of clothing off, and I mean every item, and clipping his seatbelt back on. He remained like this for the entire journey home, and to passers-by it looked like the airbags had been deployed.
I'm not sure why, but Liam does have a very strange desire to get naked whenever he can. I've shared a room with him on numerous occasions, and within seconds of arrival, he strips absolutely naked and proudly walks around the room. It's not a pleasant sight. We were going to put some pictures up, but obviously you've not eaten yet, so we didn't bother.
As teenagers, we used to do a milk run together. 3 a.m. till 8 a.m. for a mere £8.50.
Wait, you quit your lady.
Well, that's not quite true, is it? So, I would do all the work while Liam sat on the back of the flow drinking his own body weight in chocolate milk. He used to boast that he knew the milk order for every house in Freckleton off the top of his head. With chat-up lines like that, I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that Liam didn't have many girlfriends as a kid. I'm alright.
I only love Man United when I was a kid.
The stag
Chocolate.
The stag do. For those that were lucky enough to go to Valencia, I'm sure you'll all agree, Mark's organisation was first class. And Liam's behaviour Well, it wasn't, was it? Except that the tone for the trip on the flight out by playing Championship Manager and having a can of Pepsi. Callum, on the other hand, decided to take on the role of Stag and had 6 double vodkas in the 2-hour flight. The first night, Mark booked us into a VIP booth in a nightclub. Liam decided to go back to the room for a chill out.
Lies.
Oh, controversy.
It's not a lie, is it?
I went to sort my season ticket out.
Okay. So while we're in the club, Matt decided to launch a Facebook Live video. And then he goes, I've got my first viewer. It's Liam White. He was watching his own step unfold from the comfort of his own home on a mobile phone.
In fairness, he did get involved for a few hours on the second day, and he was in good form when he dressed up as Stavros Flatley. For those that haven't seen the photos, here's a selection.
Oh, it's broke.
Come on, Dad. Dad, come
They're worth the wait, honestly.
Can I just state something? I stayed in this nightclub that they said I never went to until 9 o'clock in the morning. I went straight out there at 10 o'clock in the morning. So.
But you didn't come out till 3 o'clock in the morning.
I went back to the hotel at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Did you draw on his belly?
Yeah.
Yeah, did he ever realise what?
No.
Was under.
Sorry.
On the final day, we took a trip to the beach, and whilst the heavy drinkers recovered, Liam decided to treat the locals to an aerobics session in the Mediterranean Sea. Not satisfied, he then proceeded to flex his incredible beach physique for all the locals. Whilst on the subject of the stag do, you still owe Mark €14 for a telly pizza. He got delivered to the room.
There was only one time where I can remember Liam actually underselling the story. He told us he'd started dating a stunner from Preston and that it was going really well. We all assumed he'd had a good week at the bookies and he'd treated himself to a lady from Fletcher Road for a few days. But how wrong we were. Not only has Natalie been a fantastic addition to Liam's life, but she's been a fantastic addition to our circle of friends too.
We've given Liam a bit of a hard time today, and I'm sure we'll be getting blocked on Facebook again. But we wouldn't.
You won't go on Facebook because buddy half of Arsenal.
But it's safe to say he's a decent bloke, and we wouldn't have been friends with him for so long if he wasn't. We're both humbled and honoured to play such a big part in your big day, so thank you.
Stop lying.
First time we've actually known Liam to pay his share of any sort of bill, so we're more than happy to get involved in that. One quick note about the honeymoon in Mexico, which sounds amazing. We've got a mutual friend who's just stayed at the all-inclusive Moon Palace.
We'll do that.
So if you want to know how much weight you're about to put on, Callum, stand up, please.
sure tummies are starting to rumble, so I'd like to finish up by saying congratulations to a wonderful couple. And I'd like you all to raise your glasses and wish them all the very best for the future. To Natalie and Liam.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the best round of applause.